Hey, I'm Paul with RackOutfitters.com, here to compare the Thule Motion XT to the Thule Force XT rooftop cargo boxes. And here we're featuring the large 16 cubic foot boxes. There's also other box sizes among each series of box. So here, if you look at the label, you can see there is the XL, which is the 18 cubic foot box, and then the double XL, which is a 22 cubic foot box, and then a specialty box offered in the Force XT series called the Sport, and that's a narrow box. Moving over to the Motion XT, you also have a 18 cubic foot box as well as a 22 cubic foot box and an Alpine box, and that is a ski oriented low profile box. So now as we step back, we can compare some of the differences among these boxes. Most notable is the gloss finish versus the aero skin finish on the Force XT box. Let's pull away the protective plastic to reveal the gloss finish. So this is the gloss black. This Motion XT box is also available in a Titan finish, which is a gloss gray. In comparison, you have the flat black aero skin finish. Both complement vehicles in their own way. However, the Motion box is considered a more upscale appearance with the automotive grade gloss finish. So other key differences that we can point out now is the overall shape of the box. Although very similar, there is some more refinement to the shape of the Motion XT box, with the lowering back end to the box, as well as an angled back feature on the box. And while I turn it this way, you can see that there's a cutout for the rear antenna. Actually, both boxes have that feature. That in comparison to the Force XT box, which is a little bulkier on the back end of the box. However, that does have a practical aspect to it, allowing for taller gear towards the back of the box. It has the opposite, where the box comes out more versus tucking back in, but it does share that same feature of the added clearance for a rear antenna. Okay, so then now if we move on to other features, the opening of the box is slightly different between the two boxes, but they are both dual-sided opening box, so that's a common feature. But to open the box, you turn the key, and on the Motion XT box, when you turn the key, it's locking and unlocking this separate mechanism. So the mechanism is what actually opens the box and turns the linkage that extends out to the very ends of the box. So there's no stress applied to that key whatsoever when you're opening and closing the box. Also inside the box here, let's point out some common features. You have 6 tie-down points. Each are metal tie-down points. And if I tip the box upward, you'll see there is a channel that runs from front to back, and that channel reinforces the base of the box, making it stiffer and stronger. Let's compare that to the Force XT box. Here we have the lock knob, which actually does engage the linkage and unlocks the box all in one motion. And then here you also have the 6 metal tie-down points, which connect to the reinforcement channel on the underside. So this reinforcement channel serves as a stiffening and strengthening component to the bases of these boxes and provides more structural strength to increase the carrying capacity from the typical 110 pound carrying capacity to 165 pounds. That's found on both of these boxes. Also, you have tie-down straps that are included to utilize these tie-down connection points, and those are included with both boxes, a set of 3. It's a nylon strap with a cam buckle. We also have the mounting hardware. So this is a common feature between the two boxes. They both use the same mounting hardware, which is a large diameter turn knob with rubber to aid in gripping and securing the box. It has a clutch function inside the box, inside this mechanism. As you turn it completely to the tight position, it clicks, ensuring that the box is fastened to your crossbars and it's not over or under tightened. And a common feature between the two boxes is they both connect into a channel that slides back and forth to give it a range of adjustability to optimize the position on the bars. And when you tighten that knob, it simultaneously grips to the bar and holds its position inside the box. So let's go ahead and point out another detail which is commonly overlooked with the Motion box in comparison to the Force XT box. This structure of the box, the lip, otherwise known as the belt, when combined with the lid, you have the lid that interfaces with the base. As you come around to the front, you can see here where it comes up and it thickens across the front of the box, and that combined with the lid that has a large overlap is designed to eliminate the possibility of air penetrating in between the base and the lid, making this box the safest and most secure box on the market from an aerodynamic standpoint. As you look at the Force XT box, it does not have that thickened base section. However, it does have a thicker than usual, compared to other brands of boxes and other boxes on the market, a thicker lid portion. So the overlap is still substantial, however not to the same degree as the premium Motion box. So I'll go ahead and close this box. To close this box, I just apply some downward pressure to engage the dual force struts. Also, dual force struts are the same on both boxes. As I close, both boxes do have a safety feature where the key cannot be removed until it's safely turned into the locked position, and then the key can be removed. Over here on the Motion box, okay, we'll go ahead and close the box, and this one has that function, but it also has an audible and tactile feel. When you close the box, you can hear it engage, and also there's a visual cue at the front of the face of this lock mechanism where it goes from red to where you cannot see the red, and then you can remove the key. So those are all the key differences between the Motion XT series of rooftop cargo boxes and the Force XT series of rooftop cargo boxes. These products, along with the full line of Thule boxes and products, are available at rackoutfitters.com, and thanks for watching.